Hey guys! So in today's video I'm going to do a book review, which isn't the sort of thing that I normally do on this channel. As you guys, you probably know that I was actually an English literature major in school, so that's kind of one of the places this is coming from. It is called Beauty Queens by Libba Bray, and this was actually recommended to me by a very good friend of mine who I was in Girl Scouts with back in the day. Her name is Caitlin, and so, hey Caitlin, thanks for the book recommendation. So first, just to kind of talk about the plot, the idea is a bunch of teen beauty queens crash on a seemingly deserted island, and then they have to survive this harsh environment, which is enough of a challenge. But there is also a group of agents who have some kind of nefarious dealings going on the island, and they're kind of counting on these girls dying in order for their nefarious plans to be seen through. The structure of the book is actually pretty unique. Most of the chapters focus on the girls, and then every now and then you get a chapter that focuses on the agents or a world leader or something else. I don't know. The narration is third-person omniscient. However, whenever the book is focusing on one character, like one chapter might focus on this girl and then the next might focus on that one. And whenever it's focusing on a character, it's limited to what that character knows. There are these like very funny footnotes. These are like fictional footnotes though, and they're things that the author wrote. And then every few chapters will be interrupted by a kind of different style piece. Like there are these commercial breaks where it just like it kind of like gives a script for a commercial or an interview or a character beauty queen fun page or something like that. Just kind of generally, this is a funny and goofy satirical exploration of the pressures of womanhood and the kind of corruptive and intrusive nature of corporations. Okay, things that I really liked about this book. I'm going to try not to give any spoilers or whatever because I definitely recommend that you read it. But yeah, okay, so the first thing that I really like about this book, and this is what Caitlin told me when she recommended it to me, is that there's a lot of like character diversity, which is really nice. The book features LGBTQ women, women of color, women with disabilities, and women from differing socioeconomic classes. And it's also cool just to see like all of these girls being friends and the different like friend dynamics that you get going. Character growth. I think this book has excellent character growth because all of the girls had to find themselves and shift their worldviews some, and that was really nice. Quotes. This book has some of the best quotes. Some of them were really insightful. Like I remember at one point when character says, you know, just because you're funny doesn't mean you get to be cruel. And I think that's really good. I think that's one thing that is a problem. Like so many times people are like funny, but they're really just being mean, you know? Anyway, and then there were other quotes that made me like literally squeal and howl with laughter. Thank goodness I was reading when I was home alone. There was this one part where this girl who I think was one of my favorite characters, although it's hard to say because I really love them all, but she said like, I don't want to do the pageant anymore. I want to make another hut. That was fun. And I want some gummy bears. And me saying it right now, it doesn't sound as funny as like contextually it does, but it was actually probably one of my favorite quotes in the whole book because it was this girl finally feeling comfortable wanting things and saying what she wanted. Anyway, so those are my thoughts on Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. I highly recommend it. If you have read it, let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you haven't read it, you should go pick it up and then let me know what you think, because it is so good. Alright, I will see you in a week because I post new videos every Saturday. Okay.